What was Oscar Romero's role in liberation theology? Have you ever wondered how one person's voice can challenge an entire system? Oscar Romero, the Archbishop of San Salvador, is a prime example of this. His role in liberation theology during a time of great social and political oppression in Latin America is significant. Liberation theology focuses on the plight of the poor and oppressed, advocating for their freedom from injustices. Romero became a strong advocate for the marginalized people of El Salvador. He spoke out against the extreme inequalities and human rights abuses that were rampant under the Salvadoran government and military. His sermons often highlighted the struggles of the impoverished, aligning with the core principle of liberation theology known as the option for the poor. This principle emphasizes the equal dignity of all people and the need to prioritize the disadvantaged. While Romero did not fully embrace Marxism or support violent revolution, he applied the principles of liberation theology in a practical way. He focused on nonviolent resistance and believed in the moral duty to challenge unjust systems peacefully. His teachings were rooted in the gospel and Catholic social teachings, which he used to advocate for systemic change and the protection of human rights. Romero became an inspirational figure within the liberation theology movement. His commitment to social justice and human dignity made him a symbol of hope for many. Tragically, he was assassinated by a right-wing death squad, which highlighted the dangers faced by those who stood against oppressive power structures in Latin America. His martyrdom reinforced the idea that faith and social action are inseparable. His theology also emphasized the importance of peacemaking and justice. Romero addressed the issues of violence and its justification, advocating for nonviolent approaches that align with Christian teachings. He sought to embody Christ's peace while confronting injustice, which set him apart within the broader liberation theology movement. From a communist viewpoint, Romero's role in liberation theology can be seen as part of the larger struggle against capitalist exploitation and imperialist control in Latin America. His focus on the poor and oppressed aligns with critiques of class inequality and the call for systemic change. However, Romero's rejection of Marxist violence and commitment to nonviolence distinguished his approach from traditional communist revolutionary strategies. His advocacy contributed to a broader movement that challenged capitalist structures and sought liberation for the working class and marginalized communities in Latin America.